So I talked to many disabled people, and I noticed that many of them don't go out, mainly because they're not really too sure the place is disabled friendly. And what I mean by that, like say if you go to a concert where they have a place where like a ramp, so if you're in a wheelchair, you can push your way up in a place to sit, or is designated for somebody in a wheelchair and whoever they bring with them, a one person guest to go sit with them. And I understand, because just there's so many disabilities and so many situations that might occur. So to cover the general like area, one thing is like a ramp for people in wheelchairs. Another thing is restrooms for those that need it, and a designated spot for those that are disabled for them to sit there, and they have like the restrooms just right there, or exit, whatever they gotta do, is a quick exit. And also lights, something bright, shiny bright for those that get seizures. And so one thing I do recommend is like call the event, and then just depending on what the issue is, see if they have something for that, or just see if you know you more or less know what you're looking for when you're calling. Like, so I have a friend that gets seizures from the bright lights, and so the concerts she would call, or she could call and just say, is it gonna be hard the lights? Is it gonna be something that she should really go to? And it's something like if I knew that was my issue, I really wouldn't go to concerts, just to because you just never know. Last thing you need to do is have a seizure and fall, hit your head, and it could be real bad. And if you're in a place and it's like it's all dirt and there's really no way, no cement or no ramps, and you're in a wheelchair, I wouldn't go. And I kind of come to that point in my life where like, okay, if it's not disabled friendly, I'm just not gonna go, because it's more of a headache and I'm not really gonna enjoy myself. And I would recommend the same thing for you. And go to places that are disabled friendly. A lot of times, like say if I want to go to a football game, they'll have like on the map, where I can sit if I'm in a wheelchair, or same thing with concerts. Like when I go to a concert, and then say the right time, you get there and it's like a 7, but like you get there at 7, but the doors don't open until like 8, whatever. I'll go there and I'll just talk to them, say, hey, can I get in a little bit early? I can't stand that long. My legs are muscle weakness, and I explain my disability. And then I try to, and then I'll get in. They'll usually have a spot for me, like, all right, the disabled right here. You can sit right here, and so that's where I'll go. And usually get a +1 to go sit with you. And so that's what I do. They don't have that, like, I just don't go. I would recommend the same for you, because it's really not, man, it's not worth it, man. Just sit there uncomfortable and knowing you gotta take care of your medical stuff, but you can't take care of it, and it's just cause a big old issue, and it could cause you more problems than it could actually help. Like the entertainment's not worth it sometimes. And so I would really recommend you guys to whatever event you're gonna go to, make sure they have everything as far as like some basic needs there, depending on your situation, because these places not really they don't have to provide these things. And so at that same token, you don't have to go to them. So just it's a give or take. Just check out the situation, see what they have, see what they can do, and no need to get upset. And if you can't go because it doesn't really meet your needs, or it's not really just realistically possible, there's other events out there. You don't want to stay cooped up in your house all day, every day. So go out there, have fun, go to disabled friendly events, and see where you can go. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.